Hey everyone, hi Capricorn. Welcome back. Welcome to a new year. Welcome to January. For those of you who are still having a tough time and we're expecting better since the year started, but things have not gotten better. Just understand that whatever karma that you needed to clear from last year may still need to be cleared. I do believe that there is a retrograde at the end of this month as well. So there's always, no matter what time of year it is, no matter what year it is, there's always lessons to be learned. Okay? And for those of you who may be having a great time and, you're expecting more to come, or maybe you're afraid that things won't last, just understand that every chapter has good and bad. Okay? Embrace both. All right? So let's go ahead and get started, Capricorn. We're going to pull some oracle messages for you first, and then we're going to get into your tarot. Now, for some of you guys, there's a spirit animal that wishes to speak to you at this time. Okay, I think this is for all signs of the zodiac right now. I'm not really sure why I was led to choose the cards that I chose for you guys, or the decks that I chose, are all animal inspired cards. So for those of you out there who have a spirit animal, or you've been dreaming about animals, there's something in regards to spirit guides and connecting to the earth during this time that is very, very important. And Capricorn, you are an earth sign, so connect with that during this month. Okay, so let's see for Capricorn, spirit guides for Capricorn for January 2021. For Capricorn, you have the octopus. That's water energy. Okay, sorry, it's a little bit of a glare, but there could be a situation, Capricorn, where you could be dealing with someone who tends to stick their nose into business that's not theirs. Okay, or maybe you're sticking your nose into things that it shouldn't be in, right? There are certain things that maybe you don't need to know right now, or maybe there's someone that needs personal space. It's quite possible. It could be you, could be someone else during the month of January of this year. Okay? So Capricorn, be wary of people who are trying to gain your attention or take up your time just for the sake of it, or because they feel lonely. Be wary of that. Okay? Or having your hands in multiple cookie jars, multiple things, right? All right, let's see here for Capricorn for the month of January 2020, for all my beautiful Capricorns. The month of January 2021 for Capricorn for January, Capricorn for January, Capricorn for January 2021. Okay, so we have personal choice. This is not even an animal card, so this is Capricorn. You choose. You have a choice to decide where you want to go, who you want to be. Other people can't choose that for you. So you, again, Capricorn, you may have someone who is trying to force you to become something, or force you to do something, or just kind of in your business to try to control you. Or maybe you're a parent and you're like this with your children. But whatever the case is, there are qualities that you possess that you need to embrace within yourself. And if other people can't embrace that within you, it's their problem, not yours. I hope I'm making sense with that. One more card for your oracle messages, and then we're going to get into your tarot. We're going to get into your tarot. So this is for Capricorn. So Capricorn, just your choice, the choices that you make in your life are yours alone. If they're bad choices, you're going to have to reap the repercussions and the karma for those choices. No one else will, only you, right? And if you're trying to save someone from something and they're not taking your advice, or they're not accepting your help, that's on them. You can't save them, right? And it's also for those of you who are parents. If you have children and you're trying to do your best to keep them out of trouble, but they continue to get themselves into trouble, whatever it is that you're afraid of for your children, as they get older, Capricorn, or if they are older, you can't force them to do what you feel is right for them, right? They have to do what they feel is right for themselves, whether you feel that it's right or not, okay? So whatever situation you're dealing with where someone is not really allowing you to do what you need to do for yourself, or maybe you're not allowing someone else to do what they, give them the space to do what they need to do for themselves, that needs to end here, okay? For Capricorn, January 2021. Yeah, so we have the balsamic moon. It says a time for healing. Yeah, someone needs to let go of something. Someone has their hands in multiple situations, or in someone else's business, or someone is not letting something or someone else go. They're not letting a concept or an idea go. And it's not going to serve you, Capricorn, or it's just not going to serve the other person, right? You have to let go. There's a cycle that's done with here. Personal space is very, very important here. I'm being led to read the octopus to you. So let's go ahead and see what that has in store. It says, reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. The octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that that's what it means to be close. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. When you're in balance with this card, you're interested, engaged, and intelligent. When you're out of balance with this card, you're needy, clingy, and you lack courage. To bring into balance, space to oneself, talk therapy. Capricorn, if there's someone in your space and they're not allowing you to do what you need to do for yourself, if they're not letting you go, you have to leave them be. You have to block them off, right? If this is you holding on to someone else, understand there's nothing wrong with being alone. There's nothing wrong with being single. There's nothing wrong with letting go of a close friend, right? Relationships are just lessons. That's it. That's it. They're just lessons. Open yourself to learn those lessons. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and see what your tarot have to say. Let's see for Capricorn. We'll pull 3 cards for you guys. 3 cards for my Capricorns, my beautiful Capricorn spirit, and what they need to know, what they need to learn, what blessings will be bestowed on them during the month of January 2020. For my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For my Capricorns, January 2021. All right, let's see here. Okay, so we have dedication, 9 of Arrows, or the 9 of Swords. So some of you guys are very dedicated to someone or something that, again, no longer is serving you. It's no longer serving your purpose here. Some of you guys may need to talk to a therapist or say something to someone, just to say it out loud. Maybe you need to tell someone that, you're still holding on to someone, or you still miss them, or you're afraid to let something go because of whatever. It's okay to admit that, but once you admit it, be ready to let it go. This 9 of Arrows represents depression, a lack of sleep. You're dedicating yourself to something that is not improving you. Okay, we have the 5 of Bows, empowerment, or the 5 of Wands. Really fighting, really wanting to prove something, really wanting to show something, show your worth. You have the 2 of Bows here. It's Aries energy. It says decisions. You're very passionate about this, or you were, or you had an idea about this person or about this thing, but now it's time to make a certain decision with confidence that, and you have to recognize that it's going to be best for you. Not best for that person, but best for you, right? Because this person that you're dealing with, or this situation, you have to let the universe take that. Okay? And then we have the 8 of Stones, skill. So some of you guys, this is a job, this is money, something that needs to be released. This is something that you've been doing for a long time, and you may not feel that it makes sense to let it go or to change it or make adjustments, but you have to give up this fight, Capricorn, in order for better things to come your way. And if you convince yourself that there is nothing better, then that's exactly what's blocking you. Okay? Let's see the 5 of Bows. Why are the 5 of Bows here for my Capricorns? We have the Ace of Bows here. So, new beginnings. That's what's ahead of you, whether you see that or not, Capricorn. New beginnings, new discoveries, new passions. King of Stones, which is the King of Pentacles here. When it comes to money, when it comes to your job, you lead the pack, so to speak. Or maybe you guys are parents. Maybe you're a boss. Maybe you're a manager or a supervisor. Maybe you're just at the top of your class, or you set the bar high when it comes to you being an employee at your job. 4 of Vessels, we have boredom. So some of you guys may not be too happy with how your life is going, or you may not be too enthused with your job right now, but for some reason, maybe there's some competition in your job and you're just like, whatever, like, I'm done with it. 5 of Stones, endurance. So yeah, some of you guys definitely do not want a job anymore. Some of you guys want a job and you're just bored at home, or you're bored doing what you're doing, and you want a job, and you're just having to be stuck with like a certain financial situation or circumstance right now. 7 of Stones, healing. Is that healing again? So something that you guys are still holding on to because you're trying to distract yourself from what you need to heal from. And then you have Libra, which is justice. There's something that's out of balance here for you guys, Capricorn. It's no longer working in your favor. Either some of you guys need to find a new job and leave one behind, or it's time to actually motivate yourself to do more within your job right? Yeah. The work that you've been doing towards something, this thing that just is no longer serving you, the work needs to be done. Okay. So now we have the Two of Bows here. So let's go ahead and clarify. That's Aries. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries. Okay, a fire sign if you have fire in your chart. Queen of Vessels at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys are dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This can be you guys. I get the sense that the Queen of Vessels here is learning how to love yourself no matter what. Doing what you feel is right for yourself no matter what. Not what's good for other people, what's good for yourself. Everybody else has to make their own choices. So this is showing me that the decision that needs to be made is the one for passion for self, the one that's going to help you improve and grow. That is your best decision. Okay, something that's going to make you happy and feel emotionally fulfilled. Okay, yep, we have the Queen of Stones now. That's the Queen of Pentacles. So there are those of you who are mothers. There are those of you who are married. Some of you guys are, and you invest so much into what you do. You invest so much into paying bills or keeping a roof over your head. Some of you guys invest, some of you guys are stay-at-home parents, or you work from home and you invest a lot of your energy into your family and into your home. And you just want the best for your family, but you can't give your family the best if you're trying to control how things work, how the universe brings blessings about. Some of you guys may have control issues, or maybe there's someone in your life who's trying to control you. They have control issues. And you have the Two of Arrows now. That's Libra energy again. Okay. Something is, because you see how you have that feather. Either that's a very heavy feather or those are some very light coins. Something is not what it seems, right? Something is not weighing out properly. Because it says injustice on this card. So again, someone is not really being fair in this predicament, in this circumstance. We have the King of Vessels now. So once again, this is about transformation. Some of you guys are dealing with two people who are not really being fair. But for you, Capricorn, there's a difference between trying to control and nurture. Some people get that mixed up. Some people feel they have to control a group instead of lead a group. If you want to lead, that's the difference between trying to control. If you're trying to lead a better life, you can't control the outcome of certain circumstances. You guys have a lot of kings here. And we have the Forest Lovers, which is Gemini. That's the lovers. So this is all about a person. This is, for some of you, this is about a friend, a family member. Doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could. But I feel like there are multiple people involved here, Capricorn. Maybe you're overseeing some things at your job that's unjust or that's unfair. And you're just choosing to just leave it. You just want to leave it behind. You're tired of it. And this could be family related as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the Eight of Stones is speaking to you guys about. All these fell. Give me a second, guys. These are stones for Capricorn. Okay, we have the Five of Vessels, represents ecstasy. So there's definitely something from your past or something that you want to leave in the past, something you're disappointed by. in regards to your job or a skill set or some work that needs to be done in a certain situation. Doesn't necessarily have to be financial. We got the Ace of Wands again, or the Ace of Bows. There's that spark again. King of Stones. It's that Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Got the Justice card of Libra. Venus energy. Ten of Bows. There's something that you're carrying on your shoulders. Four of Bows. Something about your home. Something about... I feel that you're looking for something authentic. You're looking for something original, or you're looking for something real. You're looking for something that is fair. Fair treatment in a situation. But the only way you're going to find that... You can't change this situation. You can't change this person. You're going to have to go find something new to find this fair treatment, Capricorn. That's just the only way you're going to be able to do that. You're not going to be able to change the person. You can only, or the circumstance. You can only change yourself, right? Yeah, and if you're trying to reconcile with someone, or it's just... It's quite possible you could reconcile with someone, but I just don't see that things are changing. I just feel like this person or this situation, again, is trying to control you instead of you having the space to lead a better life, okay? Keep your eyes on your own paper, as a good friend always tells me. You don't have to try to fix someone else. You can't. They have to fix themselves, right? Their lives are their own. Their bodies are their own. They have to do what they're supposed to do for themselves, and you focus on yours. Okay? So that's your reading, Capricorn, for the month of January 2021. Happy New Year. I hope that this year brings, again, more lessons and more blessings than what last year offered. Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck this month in January. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Take care. Bye, Capricorn.